Hey there, curious minds. Have you ever heard about the most bizarre duel in British history? Picture this. Two men, blindfolded, spun around until they're dizzy and then left to find each other with swords. It all went down in the early 19th century, a time when honour was defended with cold steel and a steady hand. This duel, however, was anything but ordinary. The setting, a secluded English countryside. The participants, two gentlemen whose names have been lost to history but whose folly remains unforgettable. Their disagreement? Well, like many duels of the time, it likely stemmed from a matter of pride or a perceived slight. Now, dueling was a serious affair governed by a strict code of conduct. But somewhere along the way, someone proposed a twist that turned this duel into something out of a nightmare. The combatants were to be blindfolded. Yes, you heard that right. With their eyes covered, the men were spun around until they were thoroughly disoriented. Imagine the scene. Two men, armed with deadly weapons, stumbling through an open field, trying to locate each other by sound alone. The tension must have been unbearable. As they staggered about, the blindfolded duelists made for a tragicomic sight. The clash of steel was replaced by the eerie, anticipatory silence, punctuated by the occasional stumble or the sound of a sword slicing through empty air. Minutes felt like hours. The duel, intended to resolve a matter of honour, had devolved into a macabre game. Have a definitive record of who won, or if anyone did. But what we do know is that this absurd duel serves as a bizarre footnote in the annals of British history. It's hard to imagine the thoughts racing through their minds. Were they terrified, determined, regretful? We'll never know. But what we do know is this. Sometimes, in the pursuit of honour, people will go to the most extraordinary and often foolish lengths. And there you have it, the blindfolded duel, a tale that's as fascinating as it is strange. If you enjoyed this dive into history's oddities, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more curious tales from the past. Until next time, stay curious.